Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. Yes, a lot more about the European Super League has came out today, and Newcastle United have eventually made their stance on it. In terms of me today, I'll be honest guys, I'm a bit tired. I'm having one of these days, I could say. It's not been the greatest, but apologies if I sound really tired in this video. I am tired. But of course, if you're new to the channel, make sure you get down there and subscribe. Smash that video, massively appreciate the support as always. But Newcastle United, of course, already 14 Premier League teams that aren't involved in the Super League had a meeting today, and obviously the majority went against it. I don't know if it was a single team went for it, but it's important to know right now that Newcastle United did go against it. They put like a little TikTok out. I'm not gonna lie, it was a pretty shit TikTok, but it's literally a kick in the corner for like a way that has like a Super League on it. That was our stance in it. I'll be honest, obviously everyone likes a joke, but really I think we should be putting a statement out in something like this. You know, all the fan base does need to know, I guess, our thoughts on it. But yeah, in terms of our clubs, though, a lot of them already done that. So at the end of the day, it's not the end of the world, and Newcastle don't do it. But I do feel like the club probably should. But let me make this clear right now. I am very proud of my club for going against this. I'm a football fan, right? Enzo Perez said yesterday that 16 to 24 year olds, they don't care about football. Listen, right, I spend every single fucking pound I've got on this team. When we could go to the games, trust me guys, I spent an absolute shit ton. I went to about 13 away games last season. I went to every single home game. Trust me, my bank balance took a very big blow that season. And it will continue to do so when I can go back to the games. That's who I am. That's what I do at this football club. I go out there and I do these videos and I fucking love my team. I go up and down the country. Oxford away on a Tuesday night. What's that? 6 hours on a Tuesday night. I don't care about my football team. Fuck you, Enzo Perez, mate. You haven't got a clue. It's as simple as that. None of these owners do. FSG, the Glazers. I mean, again, I say this every single video. You'll never walk alone. You're the people's club. These teams, fuck off. Man City, our club, shut up. Honestly, these people don't care. It's as simple as that. It's absolutely disgraceful. Good on Leeds yesterday for showing Liverpool up. Good on them. Good on every single club that came out. Everton, good on them coming out today. They put a very strong statement out. Bayern Munich, completely going against it. Massive club, good on them. PSG, good on them. Porto, good on them. And I'm good to see these people stand out. Pep Guardiola, I thought was quite strong in it today. I thought Klopp, you should have done a little bit better yesterday. But again, you know, he sort of put some of his interests in. It's good to see these people come out, you know, Marcus Rashford, Jordan Henderson, you know, really good to see these people come out. I mean, these people come out because this is an absolute joke, and let's face it, right, if this was to go through, like, in 2 years' time, right, you'd be watching Barcelona against Chelsea with, with, like, Super Bowl half-times to shows, and it'd be embarrassing. Imagine, right, if we could SpongeBob SquarePants coming out, I mean, it'd be absolutely embarrassing. I mean, I couldn't imagine a Super Bowl-esque football style. It doesn't work. I mean, it works in the NFL because there's only a set amount of teams, and again, it's different states, and also it's like an actual sort of competition. And I mean, it's a football from American football. Yes, it's got the same name, but it's two very different sports. And in terms of our football, it doesn't work in an NFL style based tournament. It doesn't. It can't work. You know, we have got thousands of teams in this. We have got probably about 100 really good teams, you know, that have won stuff throughout history. You can't include, like 20 of them. You can't do that. Like, how is a team like Leicester not getting over a team over Tottenham? Like, it's absolutely unbelievable. Like, what are we basing this off? It's absolute dog shit. And yeah, and I mean, every single fan is against this, and obviously it's a terrible idea ran by just greedy corporate people, and it's unfortunate because the football fans are getting shafted. But I'm glad that we are taking a stance, because let me tell you right now, this shit's not going to slide, and it's not. UEFA, FIFA, Boris Johnson, whoever you want to say, they're all coming hard on this. The players will be banned from their national teams. The clubs will be banned from the Europa League, the Champions League, and I'm hoping the Premier League will come out and say you're going to be banned from the Premier League as well, because it's a disgrace. It really is. And the reason why the government's coming in, because this goes against everything football stands for. This is an attack on the UK itself, because we generate a lot of income from this country. Taking that away and having these matches being played abroad, that fucks the economy in the UK a lot. And that's why the government's came involved, because it starts to become a problem for everyone around here. They're saying, oh, they're give loads of money to new teams. Oh, the fuck. They're absolutely full of it. It's a money's game. Enzo Perez, mate, clueless. Absolutely clueless. And he will get shushed out for what he is. It's as simple as that. He already has, and he will continue to do so. But listen, guys, even when I've had very little sleep, when I'm fucking tired, right, I can still call this shit out. It's that easy. It's embarrassing. It really, really is embarrassing. It's shit's not going to change. And it won't change. The people like this are gone and out of the game. And that's all I've got to say, really. Newcastle United, thank you for standing against this bullshit. Thank you. He's just come forward, oh no, mate, actually, if he had the opportunity to join the Super League, would he? Probably yes. I've got a feeling he would be straight in. He had an opportunity, but we had another opportunity, so you can't prove that. And good on him for calling this shit out, because it's not right at all. I seen the Crystal Palace chairman come out yesterday, actually, in the Sky Sports interview, and he was saying, oh, well, it destroys what the game's built on. You know, teams like us could be in the Championship next season. That's the point where, you know, it's the throwing the scale of it all. And of course it is, you know, but there's no relegation battle. What's the point? Let's say you're Arsenal, right? You lose your first 3 games in the Super Bowl. You lose your first 3 games, right? That's it. Like, what do you compete for? You're not going to try the other games, are you? Because you're going to get a playoff spot. And then that's it. Like, you can't get relegated. So what's the fucking point? I mean, it's absolute piss pot tourist football. It's embarrassing. The only people I can say for this is these horrible little freaks that I got to get with 6 and 1 watch football. And because they're salty, they got to get it with such an early time. Like, oh, we want the football this time so we can watch it. Shut up, mate. This is our game. If you can't watch it, I am sorry. That's how it works. You know, you can watch stuff like the Super Bowl. That's on at your time. That's not on at my time. But I'm still up. I'm still watching and not complaining. That's who I am. And yeah, the fact that fans are like, oh, well, we want this in our country. It's tough, you know. That's how it works. You know, we are European teams. We tend to play in Europe. I mean, that's how it works. You know, I'm sorry, but you have a lot of sports you can watch as well. You know, India, for example, you got cricket down there. You know, Australia. What have we got down there? Emu fighting. I don't know what they got down there. But listen, the point is, right, everywhere has a different sport. Everywhere has a different time zones, and that's how it works. It's sad, but that's how it works. You know. In terms of Premier League teams, no, when pre-season, some of them come over to Australia and these sort of places for tournaments. I mean, that didn't watch them. I know it's not a league format, but listen, that's just how it works. That's how life works. You know, we're European teams. We're going to be playing in Europe. I'm sorry if you can't afford to come over here and watch us, but that's just how it works. And the fact that these corporate companies trying to take us worldwide, listen, no, it's just a disgrace. This is something as that. But yeah, guys, a bit of a long one today, but I thought I'd just give my say on it, really. If you don't mind me, probably going to go back to bed, to be honest. If not, I'm going to go on the Xbox for a bit. I get my train tomorrow, don't worry, but I wasn't feeling it today, I'll be honest. I'm pretty knackered. Anyway, thank you for watching. Yes, I'll see you in the next one.